Welcome to AI Product Management Mastery. If you're an associate product manager in India's thriving SaaS and enterprise sector, you've likely noticed something significant happening. Companies like Freshworks and Zoho are rapidly integrating AI capabilities into their products, and the market is demanding PMs who can bridge traditional product skills with AI expertise. This course transforms you from a traditional PM into an AI-savvy product leader who can identify opportunities, evaluate technologies, and drive measurable business impact through intelligent product decisions. Over the next 28 minutes, you'll master the frameworks, tools, and strategies that leading Indian SaaS companies use to build successful AI products. Your learning journey follows a proven structure. We'll start with Module 1, AIPM Foundations and Transition Framework, where you'll understand the current landscape and learn the systematic approach to building AI product competencies. Module 2 dives into LLM and AI agents for product managers, giving you the technical literacy to evaluate and select appropriate technologies. Module 3 covers evaluation metrics and success frameworks, teaching you to measure and optimize AI product performance. Finally, Module 4 focuses on implementation and team collaboration, showing you how to lead AI initiatives and work effectively with data science teams. By the end, you'll have practical frameworks for identifying AI opportunities, evaluating technologies, establishing success metrics, collaborating with technical teams, and applying ethical AI principles in your product decisions. Let's examine the current situation. As an associate product manager in India's SaaS sector, you're skilled in user research, feature prioritization, and stakeholder management. These fundamentals remain valuable. However, the market has shifted dramatically. Indian enterprises are demanding AI-powered solutions, with 73% of SaaS companies planning AI integration by 2025. Your traditional PM toolkit, while essential, isn't sufficient for evaluating LLM capabilities, collaborating with data scientists, or establishing AI success metrics. The gap isn't about replacing your skills, it's about expanding them. You need frameworks for technical decision-making, new stakeholder dynamics, and different success measurements that traditional PM training doesn't cover. Here's the complication. AI products introduce unique complexities that traditional PM frameworks don't address. First, technical uncertainty. You can't predict AI model performance like you can estimate feature development time. Second, data dependency creates new bottlenecks you've never managed. Third, ethical considerations around bias and privacy require frameworks you weren't trained in. Fourth, stakeholder dynamics change when data scientists become core team members with different communication styles and priorities. Fifth, success metrics shift from user engagement to model accuracy, fairness, and business impact measurement. Finally, regulatory compliance adds layers of complexity, especially in enterprise sales. These aren't just additional responsibilities, they're fundamental changes to how product decisions are made, requiring new mental models and collaboration approaches that traditional PM education doesn't provide. This raises the critical question: how can associate product managers systematically develop AI product competencies while leveraging existing PM strengths? The challenge isn't starting from scratch, it's strategic skill enhancement. You need to maintain your product intuition and user focus while adding technical literacy and new collaboration skills. The timeline matters too. Research shows successful transitions typically take 18 to 4 months, but you can start contributing to AI initiatives within 6 months with the right approach. The key decision points include which AI competencies to prioritize first, how to balance learning with current responsibilities, how to gain credibility with technical teams, and how to demonstrate AIPM value to leadership. Your existing PM foundation is actually an advantage. User empathy and business judgment are exactly what technical teams need from AI PMs. Here's the answer: the AIPM Transition Framework. This systematic approach has 4 pillars. First, build on existing PM strengths. Your user research skills become more powerful when enhanced with AI-driven analysis tools. Your stakeholder management experience is exactly what's needed to bridge business and technical teams. Second, develop systematic AI literacy, not deep technical knowledge, but enough understanding to make informed product decisions about LLMs, AI agents, and evaluation approaches. Third, master new collaboration skills. Learn to communicate effectively with data scientists, translate between technical and business language, and manage AI project uncertainties. Fourth, establish new evaluation methods. Understand how to measure AI product success across technical performance, user experience, and business impact. This framework leverages what you already know while systematically adding what you need, creating a clear pathway from traditional PM to AI product leadership. Let's see this framework in action. Consider user research. Traditionally, you might conduct surveys and interviews. Enhanced with AI, you can analyze thousands of support tickets using sentiment analysis, identify patterns in user behavior through predictive modeling, and generate insights from unstructured feedback at scale. Your stakeholder management skills become more valuable when you're facilitating conversations between product, engineering, and data science teams, translating business requirements into technical specifications and technical capabilities into business opportunities. Feature prioritization evolves when you can assess AI impact potential alongside traditional metrics. For example, at companies like Freshworks, PMs evaluate whether a feature should use rule-based logic or AI models based on complexity, data availability, and user value. Your road mapping skills expand to include technical feasibility assessments for AI capabilities and ethical review processes. Now that you have the transition framework, let's dive into the technologies that are transforming SaaS products. Understanding LLMs and AI agents isn't about becoming a technical expert. It's about developing the literacy needed to make informed product decisions. When your engineering team proposes using GPT-4 for customer support automation, or when you're evaluating whether to build an AI agent for document processing, you need frameworks for assessment. This module gives you that capability. We'll explore what these technologies actually do, see real applications in companies like Zoho and Freshworks, and learn systematic approaches for technology selection. By the end, you'll confidently participate in technical discussions and make strategic decisions about AI integration in your products. Large language models are powerful text processing engines that understand and generate human-like text. Think of them as sophisticated pattern recognition systems trained on vast amounts of text data. For product managers, what matters are their capabilities. They can understand natural language queries, generate content, translate languages, summarize documents, and engage in conversational interfaces. Popular models include GPT-4, Claude, and open source alternatives like LLMA. However, they have important limitations. They can generate inaccurate information, lack real-time data access, and require careful prompt engineering for consistent results. From a product perspective, consider cost implications. API calls typically range from 0.01 to 0.06 per 1000 tokens, which can add up quickly at scale. Performance varies significantly based on task complexity and model selection. The key insight for PMs: LLMs excel at language tasks but require careful integration planning and ongoing optimization. AI agents are autonomous systems that can perceive their environment, reason about situations, and take actions to accomplish specific tasks. Unlike simple chatbots that respond to queries, AI agents can plan multi-step workflows, use tools, and maintain context across interactions. They typically consist of three components: perception, understanding input and context; reasoning, planning and decision making; and action, executing tasks and using tools. For enterprise software, this means agents can automate complex workflows, integrate with multiple systems, and handle tasks that require judgment. Popular frameworks include Llama Index for data retrieval and processing, and Lemur for conversation intelligence. Multi-agent systems coordinate multiple specialized agents for complex tasks. The key advantage for SaaS products agents can handle sophisticated user requests end to end, reducing manual work and improving user experience. However, they require careful design for reliability and error handling, especially in enterprise environments where accuracy is critical. Let's see these technologies in action. Freshworks uses AI agents for customer support automation. When a ticket arrives, the agent analyzes the issue, searches knowledge bases, and either resolves simple queries automatically or routes complex ones to human agents with suggested solutions and relevant context. Zoho implements LLMs for content generation in their marketing suite, helping users create email campaigns, social media posts, and landing page copy tailored to their industry and audience. For document processing, companies use AI agents that can extract data from invoices, contracts, and reports, then update multiple systems automatically. Personalization engines combine LLMs with user behavior data to generate customized product recommendations and content. The key insight: successful implementations focus on clear business value, reducing response times, improving content quality, or eliminating manual data entry. Each application demonstrates measurable ROI through efficiency gains and enhanced user experience. Technology selection requires systematic evaluation across multiple dimensions. Start with a capability requirements matrix. Define exactly what the AI system needs to accomplish, including performance thresholds, integration requirements, and scalability needs. Next, assess complexity versus capability trade-offs. More sophisticated solutions offer greater functionality but require more resources and expertise. Consider the build versus buy versus partner decision framework. Building gives maximum control but requires significant investment. Buying offers faster deployment but less customization. Partnering provides expertise but creates dependencies. For vendor evaluation, assess technical capabilities, support quality, pricing models, and long-term viability. Implement pilot testing approaches. Start with limited scope. Define success criteria and clear evaluation timelines. Include risk assessment methodology covering technical risks like model performance degradation, business risks like vendor dependency, and operational risks like team capability gaps. The goal isn't finding the perfect solution, it's making informed decisions that balance capability, complexity, cost, and strategic alignment with your product objectives. You've learned to select AI technologies systematically. Now comes the critical question: how do you measure success? Traditional product metrics like user engagement and feature adoption remain important, but AI products require additional measurement layers. When Freshworks measures their AI customer support agent, they track not just ticket resolution times, but model accuracy, user satisfaction with AI responses, and cost savings from automation. This multidimensional measurement approach is essential because AI products can fail in ways traditional features cannot. They can become less accurate over time, exhibit bias, or create user trust issues. This module teaches you to establish comprehensive measurement frameworks that balance technical performance, user value, and business impact, ensuring your AI initiatives deliver sustained success. AI products require multi-layered measurement because they operate differently than traditional features. Technical performance metrics include accuracy, proportion of correct outputs, precision and recall, balancing false positives and negatives, latency, response time critical for user experience, and cost per operation or token usage for LLMs. User experience metrics focus on task success rates, user satisfaction with AI responses, and adoption patterns. Users might try AI features but abandon them if quality is inconsistent. Business impact metrics measure efficiency gains, cost reduction, revenue impact, and strategic value creation. Additionally, you need responsible AI metrics, hallucination rates for LLMs, bias detection across user segments, and fairness measures. The key insight: traditional product metrics like daily active users remain important, but they don't capture AI specific value or risks. A feature might have high usage but poor accuracy, or excellent technical performance but negative user sentiment. Effective AI evaluation requires integrated frameworks that connect technical performance to business outcomes. Use a balanced scorecard approach with four quadrants: technical excellence, accuracy, reliability, performance, user value, satisfaction, task completion, adoption, business impact, efficiency, cost, revenue, and responsible AI, fairness, transparency, safety. Distinguish between leading indicators, model performance, user engagement, and lagging indicators, business impact, long term adoption. Implement continuous monitoring strategies. AI models can degrade over time due to data drift, changing user behavior, or evolving business requirements. Design feedback loops that connect user experience data back to model improvement processes. Create executive dashboards that translate technical metrics into business language, showing how AI performance impacts key business outcomes. The framework should guide decision making, when to retrain models, adjust thresholds, or redesign user experiences. Remember, measurement without action is just reporting. Your framework must drive continuous optimization. Let's examine a customer support AI agent evaluation in practice. Technical metrics show 87% accuracy in intent classification, 2.3-second average response time, and 0.12 cost per interaction. User metrics reveal 78% satisfaction with AI responses, but only 45% task completion rate for complex queries, indicating a need for better human handoff triggers. Business metrics demonstrate 35% reduction in support costs and 40% faster first response times, generating 2.1 annual savings. However, responsible AI metrics flag 12% higher error rates for non-English names, requiring bias mitigation. The integrated dashboard shows green technical performance, yellow user experience, and red ethical compliance. Action items: implement bias correction, improve complex query routing, and A/B test new handoff thresholds. ROI calculation: 2.1 savings minus 400K implementation costs equals 425% return. This comprehensive view enables data-driven optimization decisions that balance all success dimensions. You now have frameworks for evaluation and measurement. The final piece is execution. How do you actually lead AI product initiatives successfully? This requires mastering cross-functional collaboration, especially with data science teams who think differently than traditional engineering teams. You need risk management approaches for AI-specific challenges like model bias and performance degradation. Most importantly, you need practical implementation roadmaps that balance technical feasibility with business objectives. This module transforms you from someone who understands AI concepts to someone who can lead AI product initiatives confidently. We'll cover collaboration strategies, risk frameworks, and implementation planning that enables you to drive results in your current role immediately. Successful AI product development requires bridging business and technical domains through effective collaboration with data scientists and ML engineers. These team members think differently. They're trained in hypothesis testing, statistical significance, and model optimization, while you focus on user needs and business outcomes. Establish clear communication channels with regular syncs, shared documentation, and joint planning sessions. Learn to translate business requirements into technical specifications. Instead of saying improve customer satisfaction, specify reduce support ticket resolution time by 30% while maintaining 85% accuracy. Master technical communication, understand concepts like model training, validation, and deployment enough to ask informed questions and make strategic decisions. Manage technical uncertainty by implementing iterative development approaches, pilot programs, and clear success criteria. Act as the bridge between data science insights and business strategy, helping technical teams understand user context while making complex analyses accessible to stakeholders. Your role becomes translator, facilitator, and strategic guide. AI products introduce unique risks requiring proactive management and ethical frameworks. Implement comprehensive risk assessment covering technical risks like model performance degradation and data drift, business risks like vendor dependency and competitive response, and operational risks like team capability gaps and regulatory compliance. Bias detection and mitigation are critical. AI systems can perpetuate or amplify existing biases in training data, leading to unfair outcomes for certain user groups. Establish privacy and data protection protocols, especially important in enterprise environments with sensitive customer information. Model reliability requires continuous monitoring. Unlike traditional features, AI performance can degrade over time without code changes. Develop ethical AI principles covering transparency. Users should understand when they're interacting with AI, accountability, clear ownership for AI decisions, and fairness, equitable treatment across user segments. Create incident response plans for AI failures, including rollback procedures and communication strategies. Remember, ethical AI isn't just about compliance, it's about building user trust and sustainable business value. Let's create your implementation roadmap. Start with milestone definition. Identify specific, measurable outcomes for each phase of your AI initiative. Phase 1 might be proof of concept with limited scope and clear success criteria. Phase 2 could be pilot deployment with select users and comprehensive measurement. Phase 3 involves full rollout with optimization based on pilot learnings. Resource planning includes team composition, budget allocation, and timeline estimation. AI projects often take longer than expected due to data preparation and model iteration requirements. Change management is crucial. Prepare your organization for new workflows, user experiences, and success metrics. Design pilot programs that minimize risk while maximizing learning. Start small, measure everything, and scale based on results. Define clear success criteria for each phase, including technical performance thresholds, user acceptance levels, and business impact targets. Remember, successful AI implementation is iterative, not linear. Plan for multiple cycles of testing, learning, and optimization. Let's synthesize your AI product management journey. You've mastered the four-pillar transition framework, building on existing PM strengths, developing AI literacy, mastering technical collaboration, and establishing new evaluation methods. You understand LLMs and AI agents well enough to make informed product decisions. You can design comprehensive measurement frameworks that balance technical performance, user value, and business impact. Most importantly, you can lead AI initiatives through systematic implementation planning and effective team collaboration. The field evolves rapidly. New models, frameworks, and best practices emerge constantly. Your foundation enables continuous learning and adaptation. Prioritize skill development areas based on your immediate opportunities. If your company is exploring customer support automation, focus on AI agent implementation. If content generation is the priority, deepen your LLM expertise. Connect with the AI product management community through conferences, online forums, and professional networks. Your transformation from traditional PM to AI product leader starts now. Your AI product management transformation requires immediate action. Here's your 30, 60, 90-day action plan. In the next 30 days, identify one AI opportunity in your current product and conduct a preliminary technology assessment using the frameworks you've learned. Within 60 days, initiate conversations with data science or engineering teams about AI possibilities, applying your new collaboration strategies. By 90 days, lead or contribute to an AI pilot project with clear success metrics and measurement frameworks. Join AI product management communities, follow industry leaders, and continue learning about emerging technologies. Most importantly, start applying these concepts immediately. Even small steps build credibility and expertise. The Indian SaaS market is rapidly adopting AI, and companies need associate PMs who can bridge traditional product skills with AI capabilities. Your journey from traditional PM to AI product leader begins with your very next product decision.